right, so Jesse's kind of turning into the man, guys. He is. Jesse may be him. This doesn't look good for Walt, though. There's a lot of trust in someone you don't like, Gus.
So, call me. Oh, hey, happy birthday, sweet 16. Mwah.
Thanks, Mom.
Of course, I thought you might sleep through it.
Haha.
Guys, do boys get sweet 16s, guys? If so, new information for me, and I should probably say something to my son.
Surprise!
Okay.
It's from me and your dad. Pretty slick, huh?
I don't know about slick,
Yeah.
but it'll do.
Thanks, Mom. It's great.
Yeah, this is a much better first car.
Solid engine. It's really roomy, so you can, carpool with all your friends. And,
Okay.
of course, it is safe because... So you know what? Breakfast can wait. You want to take it for a spin?
I am sure he is not in a rush.
Let's get those pancakes going.
All right. Keep this in mind. A little ungrateful, though. All right, you're kind of coming off as ungrateful, sir. You are. You actually have a vehicle that will work, bro. Right? Anything next that happens in your life in terms of automobile, is going to be very good. You can only go up from here, bro.
Mr. Beneke, Saul Goodman, thank you for coming down.
Skyler, what are you doing? Obviously, Skyler introduced.
I'll cut right to the chase. Mr. Beneke, I have some bad news.
Nothing but lately.
Your great Aunt Birgit passed away.
I'm sorry, who?
Well, apparently she passed away in Dunkirk, Luxembourg, and this was, 8 years ago. I just assumed you two were close, given that, maybe this is good news. Birgit left behind a sizable estate of which you, Mr. Beneke, are the
Wait, does this have nothing to do with Skyler? This is a random engagement
primary
or encounter?
beneficiary. To the tune of $621,552.33.
What? That's a crazy coincidence, guys. Crazy coincidence. It's almost not believable. Unless Skyler set this up. And if that's the case, Skyler, where are you getting that money from? Hopefully not Walt. Okay? I'm just going to be honest here. Imagine.
This is una broma.
He's asking if you're the chemist.
I'm one of them.
Bueno, pues, ya nos conocemos, ¿no? A trabajar.
Nos sintetizamos nosotros mismos. Todos los ingredientes están aquí.
You think he can do that?
They synthesize their own.
Look, I get my phenylacetic acid from the barrel with the B on it. That's how I know how to do it.
So they're going to have to make it.
El señor Pinkman pensaba que...
¿Qué clase de aficionado nos has traído?
Bro, then make it.
What's he saying?
You make
working
it.
it out.
Eso es ridículo.
Learn how to make my product. He's got to do it my way. The right way.
I speak English.
Then speak it.
Means. Now go.
Because you're obviously speaking Spanish specifically because you know he doesn't understand it. All right? So then speak English then. You know. Come on, bro. You're doing this on purpose.
Get me my phenylacetic acid.
I have no idea. Several hours at least.
I can
So
wait.
then do it.
Gives us time to talk about the state of this lab. Purpose. And then we're going to clean up every possible source of contamination. And only then, we cook. Comprende?
Well played, Jesse.
Who do you think?
I suggest you stop whining like a little and do what I say.
Okay, Jesse. Jesse just became someone else. This isn't Jesse. He needs a new name. Pinkman. We're going to call him Pinkman going forward. Mr. Pinkman. Walt? Move. Okay. Like, that would have been unexpected. I could have never expected him not to be alive. That'd be crazy. Are you wearing pants, Walt?
Dad?
He's not wearing pants.
Come in if you're coming in.
What do you mean a fight? Like, what fight? Are you going to talk to me here?
Probably not.
What are you doing? I appreciate that you're concerned, but I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't know, Walt. You're not really that fine.
Why not?
Because
She's gonna
I
worry?
was gambling.
Oh, okay.
I made a mistake.
You trusted the wrong people. I mean, you entered into this game as a really good person. Jesse, not so much. You know, he didn't. I feel like Jesse just backstabbed you. He did. That's the vibe I'm getting from this here. Because he's not intelligent enough to understand kind of what's happening around him. That's how you kind of got to this situation.
It's coming.
They were taking
It's okay.
their liberties with Jesse's mind.
I'm sorry.
Bro, how many awards did he win for this? Probably a lot.
I'm sorry.
I'm speculating a lot. I mean, I put some pants on. You know, everything else, you know,
It's okay.
just the pants, bro. Please, just the pants.
It drives great.
That's good, Jesse.
That is so much deeper than that needed to be, bro. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you have been treating Jesse as if he was your kid. You're at least making an attempt to. You've been unnecessarily loyal to this kid, and look at what happened. Look at the repercussions of it. Right? I mean, that's what's going through his mind here. All he can think about is his foe or adopted, let's say, son. I'm not saying foe and adopted are the same thing in this context, but you're looking at the son that you have been doing a lot of debauchery with, and you're just like, how did this all happen? I think this is also the reason why he's so emotionally hurt, also, because it's Jesse of all people. And obviously the chemist here is going to be blown away by the purity.
Yes.
Well done.
First of many.
Yeah? What's that mean?
You're staying. You belong to the cartel now.
Belong. Well, I guess
You
That's,
can't
you decided,
come to my
Jesse.
work like this. You're too recognized. 3:54 p.m. yesterday.
3 hours after leaving my office.
He bought a Mercedes SL 550.
He's
Hey, at least he don't.
actually leasing it, but he put $4,500 down. He's going to pay $1,830 a month, and fully loaded.
Bro, what interest rate was that?
I mean, he even got the heated steering wheel, but that's upwards of $6,300 that won't be going to the IRS.
All right, guys, his credit is absolutely abysmal. Makes a little sense of the world based off of the choices that he's made. Hence the reason why his interest rate is that crazy. Early 2000s SL 550? You paying almost $2,000 a month in the early 2000s? Bro, you could have got a Gallardo for like at least $1,200 a month if that was the case. What did you buy this for? That's just silly.
I just thought you might like to know,
Early
loath as I am
2000s?
to say, I told you so.
Could have bought an Aventador for like a little over $2, not Aventador. Maybe like maybe a late 90s Diablo SV or something. You could have gotten something absolutely crazy. 2-door? You got a coupe SL? Why would you buy that? That's a bad decision. I guess the car guys know how crazy that decision was in the early 2000s. That's why they're pointing it out here. $1,800 on a car note for a 2-door vehicle. I mean, I get it. Crazy engine. Absolutely. But there are so many other choices in that range, specifically in that time. Why would you buy a Mercedes? Buy a Lamborghini. Less money than that.
Where is he now?
He's still in the house, isn't he? He is. The son is helping him. He fixed your glasses. I thought that was the son vacuuming, but apparently maybe a neighbor. Pet him. I get it. I do the same thing to my son.
How you doing?
I told her I was spending the night at Lewis's. It's cool. So, how are you?
Bro, go get your kid some breakfast, bro. All right? Order a pizza or something.
I'm fine.
That's good.
I wish I could take back last night. It was your birthday. This shouldn't be on your mind.
It's okay.
No,
It's not okay.
I'm your father. And I don't want last night to be... My mother would tell me so many stories about my father. I mean, she would talk about him all the time. I knew about his personality, how he treated people. I even knew how he liked his steaks cooked. Medium rare. Just like you.
Well played. I mean, don't even bother with steak if you get it burnt any more than medium. I'm just gonna be honest.
I knew things. And I always pretended that was who I saw too, who I remembered. That was a lie. In truth, I only have one real, actual memory of my father.
Of him being extremely sick in the hospital, probably. At his weakest point.
Right before he died.
Yeah.
My mother would take me to the hospital to visit him, and I remember the smell in there. Like there was nothing in him. Anyway, that is the only real memory that I have of my father.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot more memory. But I get what you're saying, bro.
I don't want you to think of me the way I was last night.
At least last night you were real, you know?
Wait. Are you just talking about him not being in the house? or him potentially being somewhat distant. I need to know which one he's talking about.
Bye.
Yeah, this conversation was very healthy for both of them. More of those conversations, Walt.
Well, I got a very unexpected cash infusion.
Huh.
Guess someone's looking out for me.
You are a fool. You are a fool.
Is that yours? Outside?
Here's the thing. I never had proper legal counsel, so I was thinking I should hire someone good and maybe hammer out a better deal.
There will never be a better deal, Ted. The deal is you pay your back taxes, you pay your penalty, and you don't go to prison. That's a good deal. So, by the end of this month, which you promised the IRS in writing that you would do, it is that simple.
Okay? Okay, duly noted.
What does that mean?
He's not going to do
yes,
it.
because I really need a yes. Here, Ted.
All right, Skyler, I'll tell you what it means. It means, in the most respectful way possible, there's the door. And I'm inviting you to, and thank you for your concern. I'm done talking about
Well, there's some people you just can't help.
this.
And this was the man that you were, IFT. Okay. Isn't it interesting how those decisions are made in the heat of the moment? Tell him. Tell him.
From whom exactly do you think you got that 600,000, Ted? Great Aunt Birgit?
That was you?
Thought it was going to be just a little bit more eventful. You're looking at the spot where your friend was deleted and you were held down.
On your feet.
What's in the box? A gift? Ooh. Something terrible is about to happen, guys.
Ben.
Give me a hug. Come, give me a hug.
Gustavo, cuánto me alegra. Con todos tus títulos de universitarios y sofisticados, y va a tener bastante tiempo para aprender español. ¿O no?
Sí.
Sí.
Guys, we're getting conflicting messages here.
Un regalo.
Either we're all going home or none of us. And now he's saying he's going to have plenty of time to learn Spanish.
Prefiero beberlo.
Hold on, buddy.
Bueno. Ándale pues.
Para trabajar tiene que estar sobrio.
Entonces nada para ti. Entonces.
Good. Just something tells me you be very glad you don't have to drink this.
Salud.
Well, maybe not.
Ya basta de negocios. Traiga las chicas.
Girls. By deleting his best friend? But what did it have to do with deleting his best friend? You do realize what you did when you lifted up that toilet seat, right? You realize what you did. I saw your hands, okay? You literally touched underneath the seat. You didn't like rewash your hands or anything. You just then went from underneath the seat, okay, to inside your mouth. That's nasty, Gus. All right? That's absolutely disgusting, Gus. Look, see? Lift it up. Oh, guys. Okay, so yeah. The whole time I just didn't realize what was happening behind all of that. I was just stuck with the absolute nastiness of touching a toilet seat and then putting your fingers in your mouth, right? But, okay, so there's something wrong with an alcohol. I'm guessing it's like a slow release, maybe? It's like poison or something, bro. Something extremely fast acting. Bro, you could also get rid of Gus right now. Jesse. Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. That's your, that's your boss. Do your thing. Well, this time it's real, Jesse.
Get us out of here, kid.
Well, guys, Jesse officially is a part of the crew now. If you had any idea that potentially he could have not been at any time, I guess we're all wrong now. There's a lot happening in the show right now. And Skyler helping Ted is something that I'm not sure I'm comfortable with, but I understand it's happening so all the stuff doesn't kind of blow back onto what, her and Walter doing, or the car wash even, right? So that's extremely important that happens. I really wish they would not have ended the scene right where they ended it, because that could have filled in a lot of blanks for me personally, guys. But all right, listen, if you guys do want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier, and you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.